Hello Libra, this is Olivia from DOS Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you for May the 27th through May the 31st, 2020. Let's go ahead and get started. I'd like to start out with one of the Soul's Journey Oracle cards. See if we have some to set a theme. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me directly. It's kind of like intuition, right? Nice. And how fitting for Libra. Judge, justice, trust. Alright, let's see. What do we have for Libra for the rest of the month of May? What do we have for Libra? Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Something about an offer being made. It's really slow and steady. But this is one of the nights that does complete. It crosses the finish line. But it just takes a long time to get that offer to come in. It's an earth sign. Ooh, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, so now this is somebody that's, she's not happy. She's losing money. She probably has lost friends. She doesn't share as much as she used to. She might feel hemmed in and just doesn't communicate with anybody. She's just down right now. So that could be you, Libra. Let's just play it and see what we get here. Now there is it looks like a financial offer or a property that you might be selling, that someone's making an offer on. Or it could be another type of work other than what you're doing now. There is going to be some communications coming in. It looks like either you're sending out maybe resumes, or perhaps maybe you're sending out messages to friends, family, somebody that are, maybe you're making calls for job opportunities, with the wands being career. And then we have the Hierophant reverse. Now, this talks about a lack of faith. Something's not quite right. Either you've lost faith about a job, perhaps. Alright, let's keep going here. Something that has made you feel like it could be a broken contract with some kind of career or work that you're doing now. Maybe there was a breach in contract. But you're looking at making a leap of faith. You might be headed in a different direction. Interesting. Well, let's just keep going. Now the Five of Wands in reverse talks about strong willpower, and maybe you were butting heads with someone at your other job, or perhaps maybe there was a struggle between employees or workers that was unsettling, stressful. It is the end of the phase. It was towards the end of it, but let's see what keeps coming out. Ooh, there's a lack of passion in whatever it is you're doing for work. There's a lack of passion. I'm not seeing any cups so far, so this is definitely, at this point, not a love relationship. It seems like it's a breach of contract with a corporation or a company that you're working with. Ooh, the burdens become very heavy. Very heavy. Let's get those. This tells me that you're probably not happy where you are. Or maybe you're being given too many duties and it's overwhelming. All you want to do is you want to get things back into order. Get things back into order, get them stabilized. This could be in every aspect of your life, but for right now, I feel like it's more about your career. And then also we have the Nine of Swords. Oof. The Nine of Swords talks about anxiety, waking up in the middle of the night with so much stress on you right now. You're probably not sleeping good. Things are weighing on your mind and you can't get them out of your head. And then we have the Queen of Cups on the bottom. That's probably you. You've got a lot of love. You like to help others. I'm going to go ahead and do a clarifier for each of the cards. And it'll be either one or two. Let's just see how it goes. Wow. Okay. I wonder what your leap of faith is going to be. Let's find out, first of all, why is the Knight of Pentacles headed your way with a career offer? Is this something you were expecting? Yeah. Something's coming your way, and I think you knew about it. It's a better offer. Look at the coin. It's huge. There's a better offer, and it's in the process of being finalized. Maybe you've already applied for it. Maybe you already sent out your resume. Why is... Oh, I didn't. The Nine of Pentacles clarified is... Oh, the divine is sending you a love of cup to give you courage to keep going. Don't forget. That's nice. I like that. Or maybe you're being supported by loving people around you at this time. That could be what it is too. But it is love for you. Oh, so your resumes or whatever your calls are, this is going to end up being a victory. You are going to accomplish what you have set out to do. But why is the Hierophant in reverse? Usually it means a break of contract. Yeah, it could be that somebody cut you out of a job. The King of Swords is very precise and he will cut. He appears to be emotionless, but he's not. He understands, and yet he will cut because maybe this came from higher up, or maybe he's the boss and said, I'm sorry, at this time we're going to have to let you go. Oof. I'll get one more on this. I just want to make sure I clarify that double. Let's see what... Yeah, you're going to need strength and courage. That just means hold your head up, keep going. Whatever you've already started is going to work. So just let it ride. The Fool. Why is the Fool here? Are you going to take a leap of faith? You are, and it's going to be rewarding. A brand new beginning in a job. And it could have had something to do with this. It could have very well have had something to do with that. Usually I read these diagonally. Now let's keep going. Let's keep going. Don't forget to have trust. Trust in the above. Trust in the divine. Now the Five of Wands is in the final phases of being over. Probably the last few days of your job or something. Sometimes that's what that sounds like, feels like. Yeah. Somebody's making a proposal. Either you are or somebody's bringing in a proposal. Now it is a cup. So it could be either emotional apology, or it could be emotional support. Now the Ace of Wands in reverse talks about a missed opportunity. So whatever there was that was out there, it was a missed opportunity, and it could have been from this. I don't know. You would know. Three of Cups, you're happy. Yeah, let's be done with it. I'm done. So you're out celebrating. Or saying goodbye. You know, you probably made coworkers, and maybe they're having a celebration for you as a, you know, a going away kind of party or something. Oh. Yeah. All right, the Ten of Wands. What is the burden here that is so heavy? Is it still the Queen of Pentacles? The Queen of Pentacles. Could that be you, Libra? I'm going to have to clarify that one. Could you be financially okay? Is that what it's telling me? There was a big burden for this work that you had been doing? Or it's going to be a big burden for what you're being offered? It's got something to do with money, because the Queen of Cups is financially secure. She has no lack of financial security. And you still have the Queen of Cups too, so your energy is both. Oh my gosh, here she is again. So funny when that happens. Here's the Queen of Cups and there's the Queen of Cups. But there's something about emotional, financial security. Maybe you're feeling burdened that you don't feel like it's going to happen with this new offer. But it's way too early to tell. It's way too early to tell. Boy, the divine is really working with you. The divine is here for you. That is for sure. With Temperance, the Cup of Love, the Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, or the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. You got support behind you. You got friends that are behind you. It's going to be, whatever it is that you've decided to do with all your messaging, it's going to be a victory. Yeah, that's good. And then the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is, I believe this is your energy stating that you want to feel under control. You want everything back to normal. Ooh, now the Nine of Pentacles. Now this talks about a single person. Could we be picking up energy around you with people that you work with? Because this is a single person, the Nine of Pentacles. Now, this person is secure. They're not overly financially secure, but they have enough to share if she sees the need for it. She's very down to earth too. She's really similar to the Queen of Pentacles. She's like one coin off. Or a couple. I had to clarify her again. So the Emperor, now is the Emperor your new boss? Who is the Emperor? Who is the Emperor? Ooh, you had a lot of options. Somebody had a lot of options. The Emperor, he likes control of his. He could be a businessman. They do like control of their business. They like to make sure that they choose the right person. That's why there are options here. Maybe they're looking for somebody that's single, that's financially not in trouble. But he likes stability as well. So there's got to be security, stability, balance. This could be that you're just an option at this point. That's what I'm getting. You are right now just an option. There's probably a lot of other people that are applying possibly for the same job you are. Very likely. And that could be the energy of these other people too. But the Queen of Pentacles, that could be you, and so could the Queen of Cups. Or it could be people supporting you. think it's people supporting you. You'll know. You do have love for yourself. But with the Nine of Pentacles, that tells me they may be looking for somebody that's single. I'm just saying. I'm saying. That's what I'm getting. So if you're single, then you're probably in. Let's clarify the anxiety. The Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. This is a toxic situation here. Whatever's causing you the anxiety, the Nine of Swords, there's something toxic in your vicinity, in your energy. It does not necessarily mean it's coming from you, but it could be coming from an outside source. Because it talks about being bound to something that you can't get away from when it's in the upright. And of course, it also talks about addictions. Either being bound to someone or there's something toxic. I'm going to clarify one more card with this one. Bear with me just a moment. What is it? The Nine of Swords with the Devil. Clarify. Ooh. This tells me it could have something to do with the home life. The Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles talks about having a financially secure home. There's probably family that come and go. You've got children possibly. You've got pets. It just talks about an overall happy home. But maybe you're worried about losing your home. The Nine of Swords could cause that kind of energy. And you feel like it's causing you to have anxiety. And then with this card here in there, it's telling me that you're afraid. There's a lot of fear, which causes anxiety. You probably are very worried about your home or something to do with family. Let's get one more card. And then on the bottom of the deck, you did get the Three of Wands. Whoops. The Three of Wands talks about starting your own business. It's like an entrepreneur type of. And it also means that you're waiting for your ships to come in. And also talks about your walk through a portal and you're waiting for something to come in. Not necessarily work. It could be, but it does deal with the wands. Could be something passionate that you're waiting to start. Like something that's creative. Let's get one more card, please, from the Angels and Ancestors deck. It could be. You get the Direction Guardian. Now, the Direction Guardian talks about choosing your path. You could be the one with the options. This could be you down here with options. Maybe you're not satisfied with the Emperor type personality. Maybe that caused you to have the anxiety. Maybe he was too pushy. And you felt like it was going to be too toxic. And you're thinking, gosh, I need the job. I need the money. But being toxic, maybe you don't feel comfortable with that. So they're saying, you choose your path. Don't let somebody else do it for you. All right, that's what I have for you, Libra. Thank you for watching. Please, if you would subscribe and like. And I will see you next time. Good luck with that. Namaste.